Wake up, Raleigh. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for Wednesday, December 3rd. Firefighters quickly contained a gas-fed fire on the roof of the Raleigh Convention Center Monday night, preventing damage to the interior and avoiding injuries. The blaze ignited around 9:30 p.m. and stretched across the roof, but was extinguished within 25 minutes. Fire Chief Herbert Griffin credited rapid response. Units arrived in under 2 minutes, and coordination between fire crews, police, EMS, and state agents. City engineers are assessing structural damage, estimated at $2 million. It's still unclear how the fire may impact events scheduled this week. Read more about this at WRAL. A Wendell woman arrested during a recent immigration sweep will remain in federal detention despite a court ruling that could allow her release. 23-year-old Fatima Azela Velasquez Antonio was denied bail by an immigration judge, citing a Trump-era policy that restricts bond for those without legal status or criminal records. That same day, a federal judge in California overturned the policy nationwide, but immigration officials say the ruling isn't final. Velasquez Antonio, who is seeking asylum, remains at a detention center in Georgia. Her attorney plans to appeal. Read more about this in the News and Observer. Durham City Council chambers were filled with emotion Monday night as Mayor Leo Williams began his second term, and two long-serving council members, Deidreana Freeman and Mark Anthony Middleton, bid farewell. Both lost re-election bids in November after 8 years of service. Freeman was praised for her advocacy on housing and social justice, while Middleton was recognized for his work on universal basic income and community investment. Newcomers Matt Kopak and Shanetta Burris were sworn in alongside returning Councilwoman Chelsea Cook. Javiera Caballero was named Mayor Pro Tem, becoming the first Latina in the role. Read more about this in the News and Observer. Durham County has filed a no-contact order against Amanda Wallace, founder of Operation Stop Child Protective Services under the Workplace Violence Protection Act. County officials allege Wallace harassed Maggie Clapp, director of the Department of Social Services, with derogatory statements and public confrontations. Wallace argues the action is politically motivated, targeting her protests against child welfare practices she views as unjust. A hearing is scheduled for this Friday at the Durham County Courthouse. This is the second such legal attempt. A previous order was dismissed in 2022. Read more about this in the Triangle Tribune. And a recent property sale may signal the return of a beloved Raleigh institution. Hobby Family LLC, which owns the building that housed 42nd Street Oyster Bar, has purchased the restaurant's adjacent parking lot for $4.5 million. The move consolidates ownership of the full site under a single entity following the restaurant's closure in March due to a lease dispute. Longtime general manager Hunter Corral is now part of a new group planning to revive the restaurant in 2026. 42nd Street first opened in 1987 and has been a Raleigh staple ever since. Read more about this in the Triangle Business Journal. Before I let you go, I want to tell you our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our free newsletter at wakeupral.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Raleigh. We're a brand new newscast podcast, so it would be great if you passed us along to people you think would appreciate a complete local newscast on the go. I'm Matt Peiken, and thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Raleigh.